Hey, what's up, guys? What a morning, right? What a Sunday morning, huh? Sick day, guys. A lot of C word in the air. I bet the C word is trending, man. Hey, guys, this is not a bang up C word, man. It isn't. I don't like to say it. Bad karma, man. Dude, this is nothing. This is a little volatility in the market. Shoot, are you crazy, man? Mana was, my average buy price of mana is 50 cents. If it goes down to 50 cents again, that's a C. Boy, at what? It's like a buck 24 now. That's nothing. You're crazy, Hoge is cranking along at Tripos 3-3. Tripos 3-3-3. So hey, man, that's great, man. Hoge is doing great today. Hoge is doing great, holding steady, And we're like a tank, man. We're like a tank, driving in the future, So let's get on to the Hoge news, right? Great thing I want to talk about. Hoge Cup. The Hoge Cup. And esports and and gaming, right? The Hoge team has started an official Hoge Twitch page. All this stuff is linked on Hoge.finance. You can get it right from there. We have to have everything in one spot where we can go, especially an announcements page. We have to have an announcements page. I don't think Telegram is good. I don't think Discord is good. A lot of people do not have that. I think they will go to something like a website. I really do. I think that's better than having Telegram. Maybe Twitter. I don't know. I don't use Twitter. I'm gonna make one for you guys, but we'll see. But the Hoge Cup, man, it was a League of Legends game. If you guys don't know, League of Legends is a strategy type game. If you guys play Counter-Strike, hey, I'm in, man. Give me the dust map and AWP, and I'm busting heads. You know what I mean? But I'm not a League of Legends guy, but I think it's great. There's a lot of people play League of Legends, and I think that's great that we are putting together an actual great esports team. There were brackets, there were people playing, and the winners got a good chunk of Hoge. They got a massive chunk. And that's awesome, man. Like, that's what we're here for. That's what we're all about, is just getting Hoge out there, But look, we had this Hoge League of Legends challenge, right? What if we take our winning team, or we take the best of each one of those teams, and we put them together, they form their own team, and they go right in there to the esports, wherever League of Legends International is, and they kick some bootay. I think that would be rad, bro. I think that would be sick, I want to touch on the Seartick audit. Listen, Seartick completes on the 24th, all right? We are going to be the first meme coin. The first community-driven meme coin. That wasn't just some kind of, this is the first to be audited by Seartick, man. Tier 1 exchanges, man. I mean, if you think about it, it's amazing that Doge even is on Robinhood. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's just amazing that Doge is even on Robinhood. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens with governmental control. India and their governmental control trying to rein in crypto, trying to ban it. They do that yearly. You know what I mean? But I keep reading more and more about it this year. I don't know if it's just people that don't know that India always does this. I kind of have a feeling that the biggest companies or all the companies are paying off certain people, and then it gets dropped for another year. That's because there's a lot of people in India that are involved in blockchain technology. So I don't know. But our audit's almost done. United States Exchange. That's what I think our one of our big goals is. Now, we don't want it too soon, guys. We want steady growth. Look at this volatility. Look at this. Swing. Like, look at that, guys. Holy cow, man. Like, that gets me right in the boo-boo, man. 3 zeros, 3, 4, 1, right? Just sitting here, man. Couldn't believe it. Hey, do you guys know a guy named Tom Scabelli? Tom Scabelli, right? Apparently, he's got 140,000 followers. He's one of Dave Portnoy's associates. Now, you guys know Dave Portnoy mentioned Hoge. It was quick, but he mentioned it, right? Hey, that's great. Now, Tom Scribelli tweeted about Hoge. So this is on Barstool Sports radar, guys. It's on their radar, and all that means is they might talk about it. And if they do talk about it, oh man. Look, I want to talk about. I'm not a big R&B guy. Someone filled me in on this, right? Scotty Scire. He's an R&B singer. He accidentally bought Hoge instead of Doge. Because if you guys know, Doge isn't on Coinbase. Doge isn't on Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Doge is not as around as people think it is. So, he was trying to buy Doge, and he bought Hoge, and he did some research, and he was like, what is this, man? I am buying more of this, you know? So he bought more Hoge, and then he tweeted, I believe he tweeted to Elon Musk about Hoge. Then it got the tweet that Scotty Scire sent to Elon Musk got retweeted, I think, a couple hundred times, 300 times. And then I have the exact numbers. It got retweeted 300 times, and it got viewed 280,000 times. Something like that. But big numbers, man, big numbers. And listen, if this famous, well, semi-famous R&B singer, Scotty Scire, if this cat, okay, here are the numbers, I'm sorry. It got 50,000 views in 12 hours. Okay? If this cat could accidentally buy Hoge, bro, how many other people accidentally bought Hoge? You know what I'm saying? And how many other people got turned on to it when they were like, what? This is way better than the D. The H is where it's at. The H is where it's at. The D, what? So, look, man. When people see how fast they mint Doge and listen, I'm not talking junk about the D, but listen, I'm all about Hogecoin, baby. You know what I mean? I'm here for the Hogecoin. You know, people are like, don't talk bad about the D coin. Well, listen, I'm not. You know, you like your D, you take your D. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm here for the Hogecoin. I own the D while I sold the chunk at above 40. You know what I mean? And pretty good thing I did, huh? Listen. Let's talk about animal rescue, right? Because that's a big part of Hoge. Animal rescue. English Bulldog Rescue of Ontario, right? Griffin the Bulldog needed surgery, right? And needed a home. So Griffin the Bulldog got surgery and is now resting comfortably in a foster home. And I think that's great, dude. I think that's totally great. And there's two other Bulldogs which they have medical issues. They need their medical issues taken care of, for one. And then they need foster families, you know, and that's great, man. And we're helping, man. And the English Bulldog Rescue of Ontario tweeted out a thank you to Hoge, and they were just like, thank you so much. Get on there, retweet it. Let's spread the word, you know, because doing these acts of kindness for other creatures, other living creatures on this earth, that's why we're here, man. Like, you know, in your last days, when you look back at your life and you judge yourself and you think of how you lived your life, these things are going to stand out. These good things you've done, you know, and it's going to make you feel good about yourself. And listen, your life's never too late to turn over a new leaf, you know. If you've had done bad things in your life and, you know, you weren't proud of the things you did, listen, you can change. Everyone can change. You know, that's what the big man says. So I just truly believe that. And I want you guys to believe that about yourself. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on if you're not proud of the person you've become, you can change. And doing things like helping Griffin the Bulldog, dude, that's great. Even if it's a small gesture, it's still you're taking that second out of your day to donate $5, to donate $100, whatever you can afford. Or even retweeting a kind word. You know what I mean? These are things that makes the Hoge community stand out. This is what makes the Hoge community the best. And that's why I love you guys so much, man. Like, this community has just embraced me and supported me so much, Okay, I know you guys, if you're not here for Hoge, turn it off. TikTok, if you guys follow my TikTok, right? I was talking about Dollar General. Now we're gonna. Whoa! Look at the Hoge chart, boy. Woo! I'd like to see that green. Dollar General. We're gonna talk about. Okay. Now, if you watch my TikTok, you see Dollar General is one of my favorite stocks. Long-term slow growth. They've been around since 1963. They are the landlords of CVS, Walgreens, Home Depot, Dollar General. Realty Income is the name of the company. The stock isn't Dollar General. Sorry, guys. Realty Income, ticker symbol O. Okay. Now they pay a monthly dividend. Okay. They increased their dividend, and the stock went up about $5-6. This stock is like a tank. It's steady. Around $50, goes up, 60, it's been recently, last probably 3 months. But what I want to show you guys is, this is the last 3-month chart, all right? So figure 3 months ago it was $60, now it's $66, right? But I want to look at the year-long chart. Look at this stability. This is stability. This is just good, solid stability. Way back here it was 52. They announced that they were going to change their dividend just like they did. We went up to 60, around $60, right, from $50. Then it's been holding steady. They did the same thing. Announced they're going to change their dividend. And, boom, went up to $66. And there's some worry about what's going to come out in the next quarter. I just wanted to throw that out there because I told you guys about it in my TikTok video. And, a bunch of people might have looked at Realty Income and said, hey, monthly dividend, I like it. Just keep an eye on it. We don't know what's going to happen when the next quarter earnings is released. So just wanted to mention that, it's real important with stocks. The quarterly earnings can affect a lot of stuff. Look at what happened with Sundial. Sundial just totally tanked because they had a bad earnings report, And, the quarterly earnings are super, super important. So, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. Have a great Sunday. God bless. Stay green, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.